This video is a tutorial video on how to register on the WITTY platform from the beginning to the end, how to buy WITTY on the DexSwap, stake the WITTY on the staking platform, initiate transaction on the Arbitrage platform, and then complete the transaction on the DexSwap. So it's a guide, step-by-step guide from the beginning to the end. So the first thing you want to do as a new person joining the WITTY platform and want to register afresh is to get the referral link of your upline, your sponsor referral link. So that is the first thing, because without the referral link, there is no way you can actually have access into the platform. So I will copy the referral link here. This is the referral link of my upline, and then that is what I just copied now. So having copied the referral link of my upline, the next thing I want to do is I will paste it here. You come to browser. You come to browser on your Trustwallet. I haven't opened your Trustwallet. By default, your Trustwallet will be on wallet then, and then you come here, you click on browser. So immediately you click on browser, and then you paste the referral link here. Then you click on enter. So we allow the platform to load. We allow the platform to load. So it's loaded now. So the next thing you want to do is connect your wallet, because if you don't connect your wallet, there is no way your wallet will be able to communicate with the platform. So you click on connect, then this pops up. You can see the Trust Wallet, Inject Wallet, and MetaMask. So for the purpose of this tutorial video, we are using the Trust Wallet. So I click on Trust Wallet. Then this very particular place is very, very important. It's very, very crucial. So what you want to do is, because Trust Wallet is a multi-chain, is a multi-network wallet. So there are several wallet network working on this Trust Wallet. So we want to connect to the Binance Smart Chain testnet, because the platform now is still on the testnet. It's not yet on the mainnet. So by the time we are operating on the mainnet, then you will click on Binance Smart Chain network. Remember, WITTY is on Binance Smart Chain. So this is testnet network. So you click on Binance Smart Chain testnet. So having done that, then you click on connect. So now our wallet is connected. So to confirm, just click on this drop down here. You see this is my wallet address showing up here. Then you see disconnect. So this disconnect means my wallet is already connected to the platform, and then I am already connected to the platform. So the next thing you want to do is you click on launch web. So wait for the page to load. So as a new person joining for the first time, there is a KYC session that you will need to do. The KYC is for the purpose of creating a profile, creating your profile on the network, creating your profile on the platform. So the first thing here is your first name, your last name, your email, and then your phone number. So you just put in your first name, then last name, then email. Okay, then your phone number starting with the country code. So then you click on save. Okay, then you click on save. User profile saved. So the profile is already saved, and then we proceed to, this is the overview of everything I have in my wallet. I have $210.33 of BUSD in my wallet, which is actually what I'm going to use to buy WITTY, and also to trade on the to buy WITTY to stake and also to trade on the Arbitrage platform. So the next thing you want to do is you want to go to the DexSwap and buy WITTY. You know, as a new person that just want to start using the Arbitrage platform, you need to stake some WITTY. So we go to the DexSwap to buy WITTY. But before we go to the DexSwap, you first go to the staking platform. We want to confirm the quantity of WITTY that will be equivalent of the package that we want to go for. That is very important, because if you buy lesser than the quantity, you will not be able to stake when you get to the staking platform. So that's the reason why you first want to come to the staking platform to confirm if you are buying $50 package, how many WITTY, the quantity of WITTY that is equivalent to $50. If you are doing $500 package, how many WITTY is equivalent of that $500 package. So as you can see, we have the $50, the $100, the $500, $2,000 package. So for the $100 package, which is the package we are actually I'm going to go for this video tutorial. So I will click on the first thing you want to do is you confirm the quantity. So the quantity is 62.70. That is the quantity of WITTY that is equivalent to $100 at this particular point in time. By the time you want to buy your own, it does not mean that it must necessarily be this 62.7. So it depends on the current price of WITTY as at the time you want to buy the WITTY on the DexSwap. So another thing you need to be mindful of is that you need to add a little allowance to cater for if there is a little change in the price of WITTY, whether upward or downward. So we are going to sum up this quantity of WITTY, which is 62.70, to the nearest whole number. So we are going to sum it up to 63. So I'll be buying 63 units of WITTY, which is equivalent to $100. So then I will now go to this Dex platform. Click on trading. We wait for the Dex platform to load. Yeah, the Dex platform is loaded now. So now we move to the transaction section for us to initiate the transaction. So I'm buying 63 units of WITTY. As you can see, the 63 units is equivalent of $100.48. So it's okay like that, so that it will give a chance for if there is a little bit drop in the price of WITTY as at the time I am initiating this transaction, and by the time the transaction will be ending. So that is very important. So then you click on swap. Then the smart contract call pops up. We click on confirm. Then the smart contract call will pops up the second time. Then you click on approve. Swapping. Swap successful. So now I have successfully buy $100 worth of WITTY. So now I have 61.78 WITTY, which is equivalent of $101. As you can see here, that is the quantity of WITTY that I have bought. So now I'll now proceed to the staking platform to go and stake. Then I click on packages. So let's wait for the page to load, to fully load. Okay, so now I'll go for the $100 package. So I'm going for the $100 package. Already I bought WITTY worth of $100 that I'm going to stake. So I now click on stake now. Yeah, this is very, very important. We have the arbitrage staking and we have the non-arbitrage staking. So if you are doing the arbitrage staking, that means you want to be trading on the arbitrage platform. So if you are going for the non-arbitrage, that means you just want to stake your WITTY and be receiving monthly reward. You understand? So now you need to be very careful here, because if you make a mistake of staking under the non-arbitrage, when you intend to stake under the arbitrage trading, for the purpose of trading on the Arbitrage platform, that action is irreversible. If you make that mistake, you cannot reverse it again. So you have to just make sure that you are very careful here, so that you will not toggle this button to non-arbitrage when in the real sense you want to stake under the arbitrage trading. So when I toggle it to the non-arbitrage, you see the non-arbitrage highlighted and become bold. So now we are going for the arbitrage staking. I'll toggle it to the arbitrage staking. It's now highlighted and bold. So you need to be very mindful of that so that you don't make that mistake. So now you click on stake now. The smart contract call pops up. You click on approve. It pops up the second time. You click on approve again. Staking in progress. Your staking has been successful. So now I have successfully staked my $100 under the $100 staking package. So now I am now eligible to trade on the arbitrage platform. Then we now proceed to the arbitrage platform to initiate the arbitrage transaction. So we are now on the arbitrage platform. Remember, I stake under the $100 package category. So I cannot trade more than $100 in a single trade. You understand? But I can trade less than $100, but I cannot exceed $100 because that is my staking package, and I cannot exceed the value of my staking package. So then I put here 100. So as you can see, the equivalent of that $100 is 61.1648 WITTY. Then I click on initiate transaction. And then you see this disclaimer. You agree that you are aware that crypto trading is volatile. This one is just for legal purpose. Then you click on I agree. Then the smart contract call pops up. You confirm. Approve. Now it's successful. The transaction is successful. So I have successfully buy $100 worth of WITTY on the Arbitrage platform. Then I will now go to the DexSwap to complete that transaction that I initiated on the Arbitrage platform. Now you can see this yellow ribbon up here. To complete Arbitrage transaction, click on the button CAT. The CAT here means complete arbitrage transaction. So then I'll click on the red CAT here. I click on CAT. Then it will now take me to the transaction interface. Remember, I've bought WITTY on the Arbitrage platform. I've initiated the transaction there. Then I want to complete the transaction here. So I am swapping my WITTY for BUSD. So the WITTY has to be up and the BUSD has to be down. So I will now click on this up and down arrow here to switch WITTY up and switch BUSD down. So you can see here now the estimated profits that I'm going to make at the end of this transaction. The profit I'm going to make is already estimated here. Then I want us to be mindful of this. This can be more than this at the end of the transaction, or could be less than this. The word is estimated profit. So it is bound to be exactly like this, or a little bit higher or lower than the percentage that is given me here. So what I want to do is I'll click on CAT. Then the smart contract call pops up. Approve. It pops the second time. Approve. Completing CAT transaction. Now CAT successful. So I have successfully complete the transaction now, and then I made 13.97%. 13.97%, that is $13.97 at the end of this transaction. So now that is the process from the beginning: buying from the DexSwap, staking the WITTY on the staking platform, going to the Arbitrage platform to initiate transaction, then you go back to the Dex platform to complete the transaction. So that is the process from registering and then to the end to completing Arbitrage transaction. So that's just the process anytime you want to complete transaction on the platform. It's very simple, it's very direct. Thank you. God bless.